Welcome, welcome. Today we're gonna be making some curry soy chunks, also known as veggie chunks in my neck of the woods. And I'm gonna teach you how we're gonna add flavor and make this a delicious recipe. To get things started, let's add the chunks to the pot. And these are the seasonings that I'm using. And once we add the seasonings to the pot with the chunks, we're gonna add some water. 4 cups of water to fully submerge the chunks and seasoning. Then we go to the stove where we're going to turn it to medium heat. Then, very importantly, we add salt. Then we give it a good mix. And once that all mixed, we're going to cover it, and you don't want to fully cover the pot. Trust me. If you cover it, it's going to make a mess. So keep it slightly open. And then as this starts to get boiling, you want to check on it periodically. And we boil it for 15 minutes. And once that 15 minutes is all done, we're going to turn the stove off, take it to the sink, and then we're going to drain it. And once this is all drained, we're going to get like a spoon, compress it so we could get that liquid away. And then once that's all done, we're going to take it back to the stove. So when you start that second phase of cooking, you're going to add some potatoes, carrots, bell peppers, and bay leaves. And also add some vegetable broth. And you should add the entire box, which is 32 ounce. And then you also gonna add a cup of coconut milk. Once that's all added, make sure to mix to combine all the flavors. And because we drained the soy chunks in the first round, we're gonna make sure we add back some salt, and then we're gonna mix it around. Cover the pot and let it continue the cooking process. And then we're gonna jump into the curry burning process. So my pot is preheated with oil and I'm adding my Jamaican curry. Mix that in, spread it evenly. And add some chopped onions, which will add flavor to this curry. Let the curry and onion saute for 20 seconds because we don't want the curry to get too black or burnt. And once that's all done, we add it to the soy chunks pot. Mix it slightly. Now our stove is at high heat. Starts to boiling. We're going to cover the pot. And I want to make sure we check it just to make sure everything is going good during this final phase of cooking. So as we enter the final rounds of cooking, we're going to add some dry seasoning, and I'm adding a tablespoon of Dash salt-free seasoning. And I'm also going to add some black pepper, some ground black pepper. And the amount of black pepper you add here all depends on your spice level. So once that's all added, you want to make sure you mix it into the pot. No, this has been cooking for 15 minutes, and as you can see, the sauce has reduced. And now we could go ahead and just turn that stove off. So today I'm serving this delicious curried chunks with rice and peas and some freshly sliced cucumbers and shredded carrots. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Try this recipe and come back for more. Ken in the kitchen. Boom.